Hey, this is Jeff Garrett from the Set Performance Group, and today I want to talk to you about a book called The Richest Man in Babylon. It's a book I read a long time ago and learned some very valuable lessons. And it's an old book. It was written in 1926. It's a short book. It's about 150 pages, but it has some excellent lessons. It tells us about a character by the name of Arcad and how he became extremely wealthy, and it gives us those stories and the lessons. And the first lesson is a part of all I earn is mine. So the lesson that he teaches that you save a tenth of everything that you earn. So the first tenth you keep yourself. And then the next piece is on the cure for a lean purse. And the cures for a lean purse are, number one, control the expenditures. So you want to control your unnecessary expenditures. Of course, there are expenditures that you have that are going to take place every month, month in, month out. But you want to control the ones that are unnecessary. Maybe that's like eating out or spending additional money on things that you don't have to. It's discretionary. And then make thy gold multiply, and that ties into compound interest. I don't know if you've ever heard the story about doubling a penny every day for 30 days. But if you double it, you have 1 cent, you have 2, you have 4, you have 8. And if you do that, by the end of the month, you have $5,368,709.12. So over almost $5.4 million if you just double a penny. And that's the nature of compounding. Guard thy treasures from loss. Seek experience advice from people that have actually been there or they've actually done it. If you're getting financial advice, get it from somebody that actually has done that type of investment. If you're buying a business or something, speak to other people that have already purchased the same type of business before you actually make that type of investment. Make that dwelling a profitable investment. So in here he tells us you want to own your own home, and then increase your future income by saving and investing your money. And then increase the ability to learn. In essence, invest in your education. That can be formal education. That can be a matter of reading books. It can be a matter of taking courses. Today we have so much information online and courses online that you can take. It's silly to say I can't learn anything because you can learn something with a few clicks. And to attract yourself to good luck, it's necessary to take advantage of opportunities when the determination is the way can be found. I came up with the 70-10-10-10 rule from this book. And what that is to live on 70%, you give away 10%, you invest 10%, and you save 10% for yourself. And that investment, that can be investments in a business, that can be investments in stocks, bonds. Saving would be money to save so you have at least a 90-day rainy day fund. And then the 10% going into the charities of your choice. And that can adjust through your life as your expenses decrease and your income increases. You can say, I can live on 50%, maybe give away 30%, save 10%, or however you want to structure that. But it is a way to determine if I give that 10th first to myself or give it to charity first, then I'm actually taking control of the money. And that's a principle that George talks about here. Very interesting. I want to read this because the book is rather old, and George was born in Louisiana, Missouri in November of 1874. He attended the University of Nebraska and served in the United States Army during the Spanish-American War. A successful businessman, he founded the Clayson Map Company of Denver, Colorado, and actually published the first road atlas in the United States and Canada. In 1926, he issued the first of a famous series of pamphlets on thrift and financial success, using parables set in ancient Babylon to make each of his points, and that's where this book came from. These were distributed in large quantities by banks and insurance companies and became familiar to millions, the most famous being The Richest Man in Babylon, the parable from which the present volume takes its title. These Babylonian parables have become a modern inspirational classic. So, like I said, it's an old book, but it's a great book. To learn more about the 6 F's, this is one of the 6 F's, finance, and to learn to live life out of balance in your life and in your work, contact me at jgarrett, at the Ascent Performance Group or www.theascentperformancegroup.com. And remember, be great today.